Hello, collective. This is a general message for all signs and comes on the heels of a series of visions I got in meditation. Wow, I'm starting this at 11:11. Maybe that's a number synchronicity you are seeing. So let's just get into this. I'm going to preface this by saying it feels like it's a challenging situation that you are being led through. And you'll see what I mean, or hear what I mean in a minute, and maybe see it through the cards as well. So I sat down to do my own personal meditation. And it's not uncommon for me to talk to spirit, to see visions. And so I saw a green hillside. It was steep, a green hillside, and two what appeared to be hikers. And they kind of went in different directions up this hillside. And the second scene, one of them, seemingly, was in need of rescue. They were at the top of the peak, waving their hands. Here I am, help me, help. I'm here. And to me, symbolically, this can be someone's need for, let's call it rescue. And I use that term very carefully. Now, prayer and an hour of need is an hour of need, right? And we've all been there where we've said, God help me, please help me. So in this context, this is, please, heaven, step in, spirit, my spirit guides, whoever you pray to, help me. The third scene, that person was being brought down from the mountain, and as it got closer into my vision, it was a hand, and that person was sitting in the palm of a hand. There was a rescue. And when they alighted from this hand, when they stood up, they turned into a lion. And I was like, whoa. And then I heard read. So this is for you guys. My meditation will wait. This is for you. Okay. I just saw 222. You have a choice. Are you taking the high road? Are you taking a difficult path or an easy path? I don't know where this is going, so let's see what we have. On the split, drifter, experiencing life as it comes. There's two ways I read this card. Yes, there's a book meaning for those of you who want to delve deeper into the meanings. Buy the deck and the book. I'm really intuitive, and I'm feeling as though there is a lack of direction at this point. There is something that you feel you need to do or that you're compelled to do. But it could be that it is within the confines of something. And those confines could be your capabilities, your resources, your options. A long corridor can be kind of daunting if there isn't a way out. But there is a way out. There's a light here. Now, I also feel that this is a message from the divine to just go with the flow. Like, we're leading you. And when you get stuck, when you find yourself at the top of this mountain and you're saying, oh, shoot, I didn't bring the right gear, or I don't have the right shoes, I don't want to lose my footing. Spirit is saying that we will hold you in the palm of our hand. You're okay. We'll lead you. We'll guide you. You're safe. There's a sense of protection. And there's just something about the hand of the divine that's coming through for me. At least it was visually. So let's go. Spirit, what do you have for the collective at this time? What needs to come through? Wow, the green mountain. This is like what I saw. Unmarked trail, revelation. Wow. Empty well, time to replenish. the wall, obstacles. I feel like this is representative of, you know, uncharted territory. You've climbed a mountain and you're like, okay, maybe you chose something that was really difficult or full of lessons. And, you know, I feel like Spirit may even be saying, you know, if you feel as though you are depleted, if you feel like what you've put your time and energy into has rendered you sort of without, and that can be anything. It can be energy, it can be resources, money, anything. It could be that there's something that has been, you know, even deliberately blocked for you. If there is the need through something, to need to find a way through, the need to discover an exit, discover a window, discover the light. I mean, like whatever it is. Wow, it even looks like there are like curtains here. And this almost looks like a portal. This is a really difficult card to discern if you're not like really looking at it. But it's almost like Spirit saying, let us, you know, part the waters. Let us show you the way through. Okay, I was told one more. Let's see what wants to come through. Okay, we have two more. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray, and caterpillar opportunity. Opportunity awaits. I feel like something has perhaps been, I don't know, blocked. This was wanting to be seen. I'm just going to pull it out. The farther gate, bold step forward. Fives are about change. Look at that. 55, 56, 57. And some of you don't know where this reprieve leads. You know, where are you being led? But I feel like there is something that will get you to I'm going to say a better place. Being stranded on top of a mountain is a rather difficult situation, especially when your hiking partner is now nowhere to be found, you don't have the right shoes on, and you left your gear in the garage. So, okay. Collective, let's find out what you are being shown about your journey. Wow, jeez. Well, once you've been rescued, okay, Spirit is saying no, say this way. Okay, hold on, let me listen. When you've been dragged to the depths of something difficult, you discover just how strong you were. I think that's something I've heard in a different form, but it's like almost as if someone thinks, oh, I didn't even know how bad I had it until I went through this. You are discovering strength you didn't know you had. You've been through something horrific, harrowing, scary, challenging. Okay, memories. Reflecting on the past. So something has really left sort of a mark on you. It could be a person. It could be a situation. It could be a phase of your life. And you're like, wow, now I see maybe what I didn't see before. I'm sort of getting, you know, that with this energy, eyes of the eagle. As an eagle, as a bird, I was able to fly above what was happening right down here in the thick of things, and I see it differently. My lens is clear. It is perfectly focused. And I know now that, you know what, something depleted me. There was an obstacle to overcome. Now I see how. I've never done this before, but I'm being guided. 5D. Wow. Meeting in your dreams, telepathy, astral travel. This could be a very spiritual energy between you and another, between you and spirit. I feel like, okay, I'm also hearing something. When you unplug, things become clearer. I'm looking at these two individuals just kind of floating. It's like hyperspace. This is the ethers. This is the 5D, where your mind is clear and the clutter is gone. Oh, wow. I just heard, have some of you been completely stripped of something? Think about that. It can be anything. And maybe there was a reason that was removed from your life. Maybe now you're reflecting on it. Ticking clock. Now, we all know that time is a construct of Earth and humans and our existence, because, you know, what would 8 to 5 be, right? If we didn't, I'm just kidding. That's my corporate dig. I'm not into corporate. But let's just say there is something that is perhaps imminent, something alternatively that might have taken some time. And I feel like what the divine is saying, and I just saw 11:11 on my timer, the time is now. I think Spirit is bringing something to your attention so that perhaps you have a way through, or you see what is right before you, opportunity. Okay, so last card, make a wish. Universal guidance. Look at that. Manifesting your dreams, answered prayers. Yes. And I'm really getting that there is this, you know, just hop on. Hop on. Let us help you, let us lead you. I mean, you know, we all have experiences that are difficult. This earth school, this human journey is full of strife and lessons and obstacles and problems and tall mountains. But I think it's to fortify our strength and our faith. And maybe some of you are thinking, okay, I really need to hear this message, whatever it is. It may not even have been fully presented yet, but I feel like it is an answer to something you've been really deliberating about and contemplating. And it could even be a little bit, you know, unnerving. If this is something that is a truth revealed to you, revelation, but, you know, also symbolically, I feel like, you know, there's a stair step, and at one point the stairs get a little narrow and a little funky, but, you know, keep climbing. You'll find your way. All right, let's get out the tarot. What does the collective need to know? Page of Wands. You might have the spark of a new idea. This could be travel. This could be some news that comes to you, something that you are expecting, or maybe you're not expecting. Let's take a look at what you need to know. I just heard trust in the divine plan for your life. Now, it's a partnership, right? Spirit doesn't force us into anything, but Spirit opens doors, and maybe you just need to have your eyes, like, look at that cat. It's a weird cat. It's a caterpillar. So, you know, but look at all the eyes. I mean, it's just a weird card, but it's kind of brilliant, because cats notice everything and caterpillars can climb anywhere. Look at those big eyes. So, you know, recognize an opportunity that maybe Spirit is presenting in your life. Look at any blocks in your life as perhaps divine intervention. Let's keep going. There's some sticky cards in there. I'm going to keep going. Okay. Wow. Yes. Yes. Okay. 3 of Wands. Now this is when you've been plopped back on terra firma, and you have an idea and you're manifesting that idea. You're grabbing your wand, your big idea perhaps, and you're saying, okay, the future starts now. They want me to look. Okay, justice. And then balance is restored. Okay. I felt something in my throat at that moment, and I looked at the sword of truth that is being held here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. These came out together, and I'm hearing this. Okay, they're all upright. Got it. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's keep those together. I'm going to clarify. We have the 4 of Swords, and I feel like there is, someone perhaps taking a time out, doing some healing, doing some reflecting. I feel like this could be prayer for some of you. The 4 comes after the 3 of Swords. You might be healing from something really painful. You could be surrounded by loving, supportive people. I am getting actually a good energy from this, believe it or not, but we'll see. It could be that you're getting, some sort of support after something really difficult. Knight of Cups. Now it flipped over. I don't know why I'm questioning it, but I'm going to flip it. I'm going to rotate it, and okay, it landed in my hand upside down. So it was meant to be reverse. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And my definition of this is, okay, Spirit said it's a good definition. Got it. Now, the Knight of Cups presenting something to someone else is perhaps, okay, I'm just listening. The Knight of Cups presenting a cup to someone else is perhaps with the hope to have something reciprocated. It's to perhaps incite some insights, words, behaviors from another person. This cup is being handed, and Spirit said that this is about doing something for you, acting on your own behalf. But I'm getting in this case, it's not a negative meaning. You don't have to give away your cup. Interesting. Maybe you are like willing to receive from others. There could be some good news around this. Now, I don't want to get too into it before I start to clarify. It does deepen the message. The Fool, a new beginning. And this right here means, okay, I've heard the call. I'm listening. Now, for some of you, this could be a relationship that fell apart and is coming back together. For some of you, it fell apart and you're okay with that. This Fool, look at this Fool on the mountaintop. Interesting. So you might have landed there accidentally, haphazardly, with the wrong shoes and no equipment, but you're there. And what can you do with that? Well, you make a big decision that you are going to, wrap something up, start something new. We have the first card of the major arcana 0, the Fool, and we have the last. Not necessarily in any kind of order, but I feel like endings bring new beginnings. Something was denied you perhaps, and you're taking that knowledge, you're taking that guidance from Spirit, and you're moving forward with it, maybe in a totally different direction. When I look at this, manifesting your dreams, answered prayers, what do you want? What are you going to do to make this happen for yourself? You don't need to give your cup away. Okay, let's clarify. 4 of Swords. What is that about, Spirit? The 4 of Swords. Look at those slippery rocks. Look at that. You're taking something day by day, moment by moment, maybe healing from the intensity of it all, taking a look at something. I'm hearing stare it in the face, stare it in the face. Look at the battle you've been through, exhaustion. So you've pulled back. You've been doing some healing, some reflecting, deepening your relationship to spirit. Wow, we have the sun. Finding you're happy, seeing the light of day. Maybe you've really, kind of disconnected from everything, everyone. And you're like, you know what? I just have to figure this out. I have to figure this out for myself. It's been long, it's been arduous, painful. But, look at that again. I'm going to face it. I'm going to do this. What is this vibe of the people around you? Friendships, support, 3 of Cups. Have people been reliable? I don't know. Let's see where we go with this. 3 of Cups. We have the Emperor and Temperance. I feel like the taking charge of something could have to do with either reuniting or mending a friendship, reimagining, a relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be 3 people. It doesn't. If you resonate with that on a personal level, then take it that way. But I'm kind of getting that this is sort of like a coming back together. And again, if this is about mending a relationship, there's been a lot of reflection on the past. Maybe this is someone who left you at the top of the mountain and they were the skilled hiker and you were just blindly following along and you got led astray. I feel like you're bringing emotions back into balance, taking charge, taking control. This could, of course, be someone you're connected to. But I like this because this is coming at something with a sense of balance. This is not haphazard in any way. It's thoughtful. It's careful. It is, a little bit of action, a little bit of reflection. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Cups in reverse. Don't need to give your cup away. That's what I got. You're thinking about something, of 2 minds in a situation. We have the Master at the bottom of the deck. Has this been a difficult lesson? Are you thinking, about different scenarios? Are you playing them out in your head and wondering, well, I've been there before. Do I do that again? Or am I going to find myself at the crevasse of this scary place and I'm literally hanging on by like what fingernails I do have and toenails and oh shit, I'm about to fall. What is the decision here? The 2 of Swords. What makes you happy? The 9 of Cups. Boy, there's something about this. I'm going to put this aside because we're going to look at what has been intense about this. Stay tuned. Let's look at the Fool. So what is this leap of faith or this, I don't want to do this again? Is this a lesson learned, Fool? What is this? Holy. We have the Fool again. And this time he's slipping. Whoa. And it hasn't been fun. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of regret. Oh, wow. No way. Are we looking at, I've held on, and I slipped. And now I'm in a cavern. Look at that. Now I'm in this abyss. And I don't know the way out. There's no ladder. I don't see the hand yet. I'm really sad. How did I find myself here? What am I doing here? Oh my goodness. Whew. I trusted this. I took a blind leap of faith. I ruined it. I just heard I ruined it. Oh, man. Beyond illusion. Totality. Is this the Three of Swords? No, it's fighting. I think you might have trusted the wrong person, the wrong group of people. You might now be evaluating, where will someone fight for me, fight for this? You're seeing something more clearly, but, not without some pain. This is hope. I feel this is hope. Now, we're still going to look at intensity, but I'm just going to look here. Ace of Wands, World, Judgment. What is that? The Magician. It's interesting because I feel like this is you in the scheme of this void you're sitting in. I mean, look at how the void is sort of showing up here. Is the void just representative of something non-substantive? Like, is it, yes, thank you. Spirit said, look. Yes, your well is empty. What have you given your time or attention to that has just simply, we'll leave it up, depleted you? And now you're left with you in this abyss. Oh. Okay, it's not a hand, it's a leaf. And Spirit said, pause, sit here for a moment, think about the past, think about the future. What do you want? I'm not trivializing what some of you might have been through here. It could have been something really painful. I just heard really stupid decisions. Ooh. No judgment. That's what I heard. It could be the dialogue you're telling yourself. Why did I do that? Why did I go there? Why did I, hold on? I want to be happy, and I thought maybe this might, bring me that, and all I was doing was clinging to something that ultimately gave way, and my fingernails broke, and my toenails broke, and boom, now I'm here. So Spirit wants us, all of us, collective, to take a look at that and the future, the past, the future, this or that, whatever your comparison is. This is the Five of Swords energy, and it is in this deck inviting you to really reflect. Is there something you've mastered? Is there something you need to learn? Is there something you need to simplify? Is there something you were holding on to and Spirit ultimately said no? Were you yanked from it? It hurt. 10 of Swords, the 9, the 10. But I'm now again seeing the fourth vision when someone alighted from this hand. They turned into a lion. What has hurt you, what you've been through, can only make you stronger. What are you going to do with it? So, what are you facing? What is this intensity? Okay, yeah. Wisdom of the Oracle. What is this intensity? Co-create. The cheetah, the owl, representing to me strength and perseverance and wisdom. Have you mastered this? If you really stare at it, the light is bright. It might sting a little, but what are you taking away from this? Ooh, this one wanted to be left behind. Okay, we'll take it. What is the collective facing? What is this intensity? Spirit, what is this intensity? Okay. Support. Have you gone it alone? I mean, a leg up. Spirit is saying, just hop on. We have enough room for you. Let us help you through this. If this is about friendships, you know, if this is about being around people who are supportive of you, it could be. Take it the way you need to, okay, for your situation. Wow, we have 2 cards of what seems to be quite frustrating energy. Never-ending story, round and round. Well, we will face things again and again when there's something that is a valuable takeaway for us. What has that been? If this is a relationship, is this about facing something difficult about it so that you can either course correct or move on? Message in a bottle. Something that needs to be shared. This could be a message coming to you. This could be something that arrives like right when you need it. Maybe not in the way you expect, but right when you need it, the fates. And you may need to mobilize. I think you're getting ready for change. It's the Fool energy, but this time you're not going to slip. You're going to stand at the edge. You're going to assess what's before you, and you're going to make a good decision. Our experiences help us, you know, chart a new course. Help us, you know, fix what didn't work the first time. So this could be you find yourself back in the same situation again and again and again. And there is something, you know, this could even be someone had some difficult words or heard something difficult. What is inside of that? Oh, it's a telephone stuck in the bottle. Well, you're not going to be able to pick up the receiver if it's corked. So there might be a challenging message, or this could be a message that is a reprieve. Is it something you need to say? Remember, we're clarifying intensity. Break a routine. If something has you frustrated, quit spiraling down that rabbit hole, right? Something is here to change it. Tell us about the message, Spirit. What is the message? What is the message? Well, it's truth. Justice. There's that sword. What is the truth? Spirit said, just stop. Truth. Okay. Saying, speaking your truth. Letting something be known. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is about your approach to something or someone. I'm hearing no BS. Ooh. This is going to resonate so differently for all of you, but I kind of feel like this is a very deliberate and planful and mindful, like take charge energy, and it begins with what you have to say. King of Swords, strategy. What else? What is the truth? What is the message? King of Pentacles. This could be something to do with a long-term partner. This could be a message coming from an earth sign, perhaps. Doesn't have to be. We do have a message coming through here. I just saw 3333. The Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. This could even be about a job. This could be a situation that has like depleted you. You might have lost your stability, or someone has, and maybe this is about rebuilding it. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. This could be about a relationship. It doesn't have to be. I think it's going to resonate a little bit differently for everybody. If this is your reading, it may not be. But I feel like this is the Two of Swords energy, the being of two minds that morphs into nope, nope, I know exactly where I'm going. My intention is this. So I'm sort of getting there's a shift in strategy, in mindset, a readiness for whatever you're planning for. So what's on the horizon for the collective, Spirit? Wand in hand. We have teacher, journey. There's something, you're acquiring knowledge about something, and it could be through a relationship. Okay, go ahead. It could be that you are taking what you've learned and moving forward in some kind of new direction, or with newfound knowledge. Yeah, victory. I'm kind of feeling like with a nugget of this or that, and it's probably, you know, a learning experience, maybe even someone who was very karmic and taught you a lot. You can now open a door in some way for yourself. I'm feeling one more. Okay, it's on the bottom then. There we go. All right, wow, interesting. Bottom of the deck, financial constraints. For some of you, this is a change in your work. This is, I don't know what I'm going to do financially, but I've got to seek another opportunity. Look at that, strategy. I totally picked up on that. The honoring path, walking away. Okay, I'm getting some downloads. Let me just sit with this for a second. Okay, Spirit is saying it's coming back to this, that there is no need to like give away your cup, to empty your cup for someone else. I don't know, maybe this has to do with friendships. You know, Emperor, Temperance, that was like, no, I need to bring something like back into balance. And I feel like that's a solitary thing. It's like an internal thing. I'm also hearing that if there's a wrong that needs to be made right, and someone is stuck at the top of the mountain without, you know, a clue how to figure it out, how to, you know, descend the mountain and find, you know, level ground or proper footing. It's like Spirit is saying, well, you won't know the outcome necessarily, but you have to open the gate. And I'm seeing again that energy of the farther gate. You've got to open the gate and go. Let's get some advice for you. Okay. So I'm hearing there is something being undone. Let's take a look at the Unchained Soul. What is being undone in this scenario? Whoa, sorry guys. Wow, that was loud. Relating. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of words. I'm hearing family, like literally relation, okay? I'm hearing empathy. I'm hearing finding my tribe. I'm also hearing, well, I'm hearing a lot, but I'm gonna just boil it down to there needs to be a meeting of the minds. Like I heard, like they don't get me, I don't get them. Okay, something like that. Anything else? What is being addressed? Oh shoot, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I'm gonna take them. Spirit just said put them out. Changing your narrative. The stories we tell ourselves, especially based on past experience, we can replay that crap over and over and over again. It isn't working. For some of you, this is as simple as you've been hearing the same, it's like same stuff, different day. And you're like, okay, new message, please. Right? And it could be that what's difficult is that you may even be looking at a situation caused by, another's actions or circumstances. And you might be saying, I have just, pacified that person, or I haven't wanted to look at it. I haven't wanted to deal with it. And this is, all right, come on. Like, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm not gonna give away my cup. And that could in turn prompt someone else to like break that pattern. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this isn't singular. There's almost like, listen, I'm showing you what I've already painfully gone through. Your story is old. Healing the soul's DNA. Facing demons. Pandora's box. It's a creepy card. It's cool though. Like, ugh, all these ghouls and yuck. Like just, you know what, get it out. Intensity. Look at it. Face it. If you don't like it, heal it. Soul recognition. I need a message on this, Spirit. Will you tell me more about soul recognition, please? If this is understanding the role another person has played in, an aspect of your life, it could be, wow, the Tower and the Seven of Wands. This menacing monkey wants to pop that balloon. For some of you, it's family, Hierophant, but this is also unlearning. The whole idea of, delving into Hierophant energy is, what have we been telling ourselves? What have our relatives been telling us? What kind of patterns or deep, I'm hearing damaging and irrelevant stuff have we kept ourselves stuck in, right? Spirit is saying we're blocking it, but we're going to give you a hand. Hop on. What's the Tower? Soul recognition, Tower. Oh, how I see myself. Look at that. This is a deep look into someone's, not the human. The human is the experience that reflects something the soul is dying to say. Okay, well, let's look at that then. The authentic soul. What is your soul telling you, collective? This is a powerful epiphany for someone. It's okay that I don't fit within their structure. Interesting. Wow. Some of you may feel just very different. Some of you may feel as though you've been criticized, ostracized. You didn't have the right, piece of paper, credentials, this or that. It doesn't matter. It's okay. The only I was going to say person. The only thing you have to answer to is, your higher self, spirit. I just feel like this is really about deconstructing the construct or the structure of what is either, a job role or a family role or an idea that is so 3D. It's like, and maybe you feel, I don't resonate with that any longer. I've been pegged as or pigeonholed as or taught this for years. I was taught this crap and it doesn't work for me. Aren't we here to like challenge that crap, to stare it in the face? I think we are. And there is some big like personal revelation happening here. And it is intense. It's stressful, especially when you feel like the monkey's been put on your back. Not my monkey, not my circus. Okay, what else? For some of us, for maybe most of us, This is what have I done that has been self-sabotaging? You know, integrating light and shadow doesn't mean we dismiss it. It just means we say, okay, well, you know, that's the aspect of me that has been tripping me up or has left me on the edge of a cliff or broken my fingernails, and I'm done with that. I'm not going to do that anymore, because I find historically it just has led to the, you know, same stuff, different day, and I'm not going to do that anymore. Ooh, relatives. We have a sister for somebody out there. There may be a family dynamic that has been really difficult with your sister. Just forgive. I've been there. I've been there. Forgive. I deserve happiness. And Spirit is saying, hop on, we'll help you. Anything else? Whoop. Wow, there's some family stuff here. I forgive my father. I am a beacon of love. Wow, didn't that open up Pandora's box? I want to get a healing message for you, collective. I may extend this because I'm feeling like there's a story opening up. Yeah, Spirit said that this right here has some significant relevance. So we're going to look at that, okay? Let's get a healing message for the collective. Healing message for the collective, please. Okay, thank you. Wow, I had to work for that one. Wow, freedom. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. Ooh, this feels like it has hit some of you rather hard. Can we get some messages from Spirit, from the angels, for the collective? Refocus your energy to attain your goal. Try meditation to center yourself. So grounding your energy, maybe get barefoot and walk outside. Oh, know when to walk away. So for some of you, you know, this, wherever that was, this right here, something has gone on just a little too long. You know, learn the lesson, let it go. Be heard. Your situations, your opinions in this situation do matter. Speak up and be heard. However difficult, right? Well, that too. I was finding that intensity card. Yeah. Truth. Your truth. Speak your truth. Okay, so I'm going to meditate some more and take this to the extended. I might have some additional messages for you, but I hope that this was helpful. Wow, what a message. And I feel like it's kind of, it's like a simplistic message on one hand, like your choice about what you do and your life and where you take it is all up to you. This is like a limitlessness energy. The magician has all the tools, you know, and it's true. You are manifesting what you want, but maybe there is a tether or a limitation or, you know, something that has bogged you down or put you in a corner or, you know, rendered you somehow without power. This is about facing it and taking your power back. Okay, collective. Thank you for being with me for this reading. I appreciate you. If this is resonant for you and you want to continue, I will have a link below to the extended, and we're going to look at what is unfolding for you, what help is on the way for you, in the way of the opportunity that you open yourself up to. All right. Thanks for being here. Take care.